a lot of hard contact and not running all months and not some holes. Just kind of done it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a little frustrating that second inning, especially because it seemed like that kind of decided the game. There's going to be times like that, especially when a guy like me who relies on getting weak contact. Stuff's just going to find holes. I think they had a pretty good plan about looking for off speed late, and I feel like I made a couple good pitches that they put some good swings on, and I also made some pitches that I kind of left over the middle that they did some damage on. So I think unfortunately that second inning that's gonna happen sometimes, but I think the battling back and going out there and getting a couple more outs was big.
Let's mention that second wins kind of switching up a little bit. Is there kind of a shift there, and how's it been just kind of working there for
Yeah, it's been. I mean, obviously we're still learning each other. I think he does a really good job of doing his homework and learning about these hitters. And he's always asking questions about what I like to do and stuff like that. I think the only conversation we had was I was just curious to why he was going to the slider more than the curveball, and I mean he had his reasons. And I think obviously they were hitting the slider pretty well and hitting the curveball pretty well. So I think they're just trying to get back on the same page. But obviously he does his homework a lot. And, just got to execute sometimes.
After that 4-1 inning, you seem to settle down. What got you into that mode you were at?
I think the biggest thing is just it happened. Telling yourself that it happened and going back out there and realizing you have a job to do. I feel like I was making good pitches. Just continue to do that, and good things will happen.
Just speak to the resolve that the bullpen had coming behind you, 4 1/3, 2 hits, 7 strikeouts. Just speak to what they did just to keep the team in the game.
Yeah, no, they totally picked me up. I mean, I think TJ coming in and getting a punch out immediately, and then Newcomb and Hogan being able to go out there and eat those innings and keep it at the score to what it was gave us an opportunity to win. They locked it down, picked me up.
Appreciate it. Thank you.